I scared you.
Welcome to the big leagues, kid. Mr. Batman.
It's overplay.
Three's no good?
She doesn't have a 3.
Ace-9 offsuit, and I'm losing in this fucking game. What the fuck?
He makes the call. $1.2 million.
Good call. Just kidding.
That is a slow roll.
I'll suck a dick for a 10. I'm not fucking leaving!
Thought you were on ace high. Ace high.
And then so why call a jack eye then?
We got our first Yoh Viral versus Mariano battle of the night. Ace queen for Yoh Viral. Mariano puts in the 3-bet with 8-7 suited and flops middle pair. King 8-3 rainbow. This is as dry of a board as it gets. This board favors the 3-better.
10 seconds.
And he has the best of it as well with middle pair. Does Yoh Viral want to continue here with ace queen?
28. Raise to 2800.
Not only does he want to continue, he check raises and a snap call by Mariano. He beats him into the pot. Wow. Now what's interesting here is that when Mariano 3-bets pre, bets flop, and snap calls the check raise, it's so unlikely that he has a set here. So he's capped at a hand like aces. A really good one-pair hand, or ace-king. Just the way the hand played out, you can kind of figure that it's very, very, very likely that Mariano is
37.
capped at a good one-pair. But he actually has a little bit worse of a hand than that. And Yoh Viral's going to keep going for it. But he's really only repping 8s and 3s here, right? Like, is Yoh Viral gonna call a 3-bet with ace-king and then check raise flop? That's kind of unlikely. I guess it's possible, but pretty unlikely. So he really only, if he continues betting on this river and if he goes big, he's really only repping 8s and 3s. And Mariano has an 8, so 8s is fairly unlikely. So Yoh Viral's really saying I have bottom set from Mariano's perspective if he has a hand. Could he have king 9 suited? Yeah, that's possible. Could he have check raise with air on the flop and turn to heart draw? Maybe he has 6-7 hearts and he rivered the nuts. Yeah, that's remotely possible, but the most likely hand he's repping here is 3s and one combo of 8s from Mariano's perspective. But, the way Mariano's played the hand and calling so fast in the flop and the turn after 3-betting pre, it looks like he has aces or ace-king. It really does, maybe king-queen. So does Yoh Viral really want to go for this, knowing that Mariano most likely has aces or ace-king here, or king-queen? And that's where the metagame comes in here. Why would he keep going for it if his hand looks so much like those hands? And look at this, the overbet from Yoh Viral. He's going huge.
27-3.
Almost 2 times the pot. What a play.
What to do?
I mean, how do you ever call here? Mariano won a 76K pot earlier against Nitucci. He is up nearly 40K. Does he want to risk it here in this hand in such a high variance spot against such a good player in Yoh Viral? This is the first hand that they've battled tonight. 2 YouTube poker vlogger superstars meeting for the first time, playing their first hand against each other. This is it. And Yoh Viral going for the jugular right away with a huge overbet bluff. And Mariano has just an 8. Facing a huge bet. It's polarized. Yoh Viral either has 3s or 8s. Maybe an outside chance of King 9 suited or a backdoor 6-7 suited. But most likely just 3s. And does Mariano want to risk a $27,000 hero call this early in the game?
I was really hoping to not use any of these time things today.
Credit to Mariano for even thinking this long about it, whether he calls or not. An incredible bluff. Very ballsy by Yoh Viral. If Mariano makes this call, it is one of the sicker hero calls I've seen in a long time, and I'm not exaggerating. This would be absolutely sick for this big of an overbet to call with this weak of a hand on this board against this player. It really, really would. And this is Mariano's first Friday appearance here in Hustler Casino Live. Can he do it? His fans want him to. This would be absolutely epic. Can he figure it out? Can he make the call?
Sorry, guys. I don't want to be boring everyone. I really want to put this in here. So how much is it?
27,300.
It's Nick's money.
Yeah, take your time, I'm winning.
It's Nick's money.
Sit here and lock it up.
It's Nick's money. I mean, what the fuck?
His gut is telling him to call, but it's so risky.
Not easy to get Nitucci dollars.
Yeah.
That was a fold.
I'm gonna need another one. My hand's so shit.
And he makes the call. Are you kidding me? What an incredible call by Mariano. $70,000 pot. He just owned Yoh Viral. What a hand. You gotta give this guy so much credit.
That is going to get him a little bit closer to even.
That's okay then. Let's just
Eli's had a tough night. He has already rebought. His rebuy was to 45,000. You can see he only has 35 behind. So
yeah, start one of those. That way there's an advantage for people who like to have fun.
Come play my little game. That's what we do. We fire the shots.
I even like the sizing on that one.
Yeah, I did too. No, it was a great size.
Once a month, maybe.
And play poker. Wait.
I would rather do a game for pretend, so when we're done, we just get our chip off.
And Luda, dude, just back to back says, if I got a hand, I'm 3-betting it. Let's go.
I can't believe this shit. And then that's when I get a flush.
Yeah, Ludacris definitely subscribes to the mantra of razor fold.
I love Nick.
There's no between.
No between. I mean, yeah, out of position. That really seems to be his entire strategy. If he's like ever out of position to the initial razor.
How about a set of sixes?
Oh my gosh, with a
For a
club
flush
draw.
Hold on to everything, guys. Let's see. Let's watch this one in silence if we can.
Two biggest stacks at the table.
17 years up there.
Pot is already 6,000, bloated with the 3-bet. And Ludacris bets 5K.
Wow, full pot.
Vertucci basically has the nuts right now, although Ludacris is the one player at the table who could theoretically check rate 3-bet with a hand like 7-4. And Vertucci...
Min click it?
He min check raised.
Clicks it back.
Pot is already $21,000, 5 to call. Ludacris is obviously not folding with a flush draw.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Twice. A lot of times he said twice. I'm like, no.
Stop doing whatever you're doing and watch this one.
Okay. Take a little edible. Love it.
Call 10,000.
There's a call from Ludacris.
Oh, wow.
Pot is now $26,000. Turns to 7 o'clock. Oh, that is the worst card in the deck if you're Vertucci.
So bad.
I mean, if your opponent had a 4, they've got a straight. If they had a club draw, they've got it. Pot is $26,000.
Yeah, he checks it over. It's a good check. Probably just going to check call.
Now, what's your sizing here if you're Ludacris? Nik has 69, 70,000 behind, we'll call it. So.
Yeah, I'd go in the neighborhood of 15 to 20. So I can.
Wow, that much?
Yeah, I'd be setting up a river jam, I think, because with the board being so connected, Nik himself may check some straights here.
Looks like he bet about 16, maybe?
Close. Look at it.
18,000, so right in the neighborhood you just mentioned. Pot is 44,000, we'll call it. 18 to call. When he calls this, we're presuming he's going to, it'll be 61,000 in the pot.
Yep, and it's going to set up just a perfect 4/5 pot jam.
Oh, this is sick.
Oh, this is so sick. Board pair. Oh, it's a 5! Oh my God, no!
Does Vertucci play this as a check raise?
It's so close. I mean, there's a lot of hands you really don't want to check back, though. He could conceivably just rip it.
I mean, Ludacris has got to be aware that Vertucci's range is really narrow here, right?
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, he's just going to... Small bet.
Whoa, this might induce
I
a
was
shove.
about to say, this might induce the shove from Luda, man.
This could be genius from Vertucci.
Maybe Nik has a 5 here sometimes.
Yeah, but what does he have? How does he have a 5, though?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, but oh no.
Oh, he's counting out raising chips.
There's the raise.
35,000. All in? All in. Nik is all you can eat. Oh my goodness.
It's 17,000 to call, but Ludacris is never good here.
Never. How can you ever be?
Pot is $148,000.
Oh my!
This is the biggest pot we've ever seen in a 5-5 game. I know it's a 5-5, 50-50 game, but still, biggest hand we've ever seen on a Tuesday night. What a spot. Just to recap the action, Vertucci raised pre-flop, Ludacris 3-bet. Flop came out 6-5-3. It went check, bet, check, raise, min check, raise. Then the turn went check, bet 18,000, call. And then Vertucci made what is really a brilliant play. He bet 9,000 into 63,000 and induced a raise from Ludacris. And then Vertucci moved all in.
Quads or full house, no problem, huh?
Luda even says...
Straight flush. I know I'm never good here. I know I'm never good. How much is more after the 35?
Let me bring in the 35. 10, 20,
35, yeah.
35. That's 35 right here. So I bring this in.
Shit. Wish it was more. Oh man. Oh fuck. Wow. Shit. Should I save 20 grand or not? Sorry. 10, 16. What the fuck? What the fuck? If pocket sixes or pocket threes. Wow. Wow, how lucky are you? Pocket sixes or pocket threes? Fuck, I almost just called. 9-2.
I don't even know if Vertucci is actually moving all in with threes.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't even know if he's doing it with threes.
Fuck. It's a full house, but there's so much in it. Run 35, right?
I'm running the 35.
Yeah.
17,000 to call.
Sixes, fives, or threes. Sixes, fives, or threes. Sevens, maybe? That's just how lucky you are. Dude, this is actually such horseshit. Like how you run so fucking good against me. I've literally never done this opposite to you. Wow. Fuck, why did I play? So stupid. This is such fucking horseshit. Sorry, guys. Oh my god.
Just to recap, Vertucci bet 9,000 into a pot of over 60 on the river, inducing a raise from Ludacris at the jack-high flush. And then Vertucci moves in over the top
Sixes or threes or fives.
for 20,000 more.
We're so fucking lucky, man. This is literally the dumbest shit ever. Never fucking give any action until you have full house. Nuts, nuts, nuts. Always run into the fucking nuts. I've actually literally never been mad before. Holy shit. This is actually the one time I'm actually mad. No. How do you fucking get there? And there's no point. You just have it. There's just no point. It's so stupid. Just 20, right?
You want to jack down first?
No, it's all good. 16, 17, 18, just roughly. I just want to make sure I'm not off by a bunch.
It is $19,920.
Dude, I just want to fucking throw these chips into the fucking glass. Fuck. Fucking break the cards. I think I'm just he's never bluffing here. Alright, whatever.
Wow, man. Makes the fold. What a hand.
I don't know what you got, man.
No, you're lucky that you have a fish on your right as well as having 15 money on that board.
can't
You know?
play fish.
Did I give you?
No, I didn't. You can't play fish.
Everybody else at this table would have been smart enough to fold.
Did you have a queen? Oh.
See?
Ace.
See? Ace without even a spade.
I'm going to call the queen.
Without even a spade.
Maybe not the ace.
You see? Extra money. You made extra money.
I called him with a flush. And
I'm
his
still
flush
thinking about the ace 10. I shouldn't fold. I would win like 10K if I don't fold.
Yeah, but you're being results oriented.
And then
What if another card comes on the river? Then are you happy with your fold or not? That's what matters.
I still win, I think.
Ben raises in late position. Poker Bunny has a suited connector. She's going to re-raise.
I didn't know the hand you were talking about, but would you have made the same decision?
No. He said I should call.
Oh.
Yeah.
You have an ace?
And
Ace on the board?
But I'm a loose player.
she gets a beautiful flop. Bottom two against top pair, good kicker. Her opponent just added $100,000 because he was tilting. I anticipate Poker Bunny getting a double up here.
I'll go back and watch
Not aggressive. I'm a loose player. Not aggressive. There's a difference.
Ace 10's pretty good there. You think somebody had a bigger ace?
You got a flush board. I call down the top.
Who? He's 3 bet. That means nothing with Tony.
Well, that's what I just said with my hand.
Don't give out
10
secrets.
Did you see the hand, Gerry?
Pro say that. I think he has experience.
Just trying to get all the money in.
All in. Wait. I think I got them. Yeah, I mean, I have to be all in now. Like, this isn't an angle or something. I don't know.
What? How much is it?
This is interesting.
You want the count?
Yes.
Yeah, got you. Okay.
This is really
I was
interesting.
thinking I just had
30,000?
Help me out. Yeah, push those whites towards me. Thank you.
Wow.
31. 1. 31 1.
One time.
One time.
Unbelievable. Run it one time.
Correct. I was waiting for these guys. Yeah.
Is Poker Buddy going to get the double up? Looks like it. 3 times out of 4 she will. She doesn't. She gets counterfeit. She gets stacked.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I literally, it wasn't.
Do it more.
Ben's tilted. Firing $25 chips at the dealer as tips.
I thought I had 20K, so I was like,
This is theater. You gotta love it. And even if you don't love it, we ask you to like it. He was steamed up. He's still steamed up. He feels like something weird happened there, and it was close.
Did you misread them? Or did you give the wrong amount or something? I thought I had like 20K. Oh, and then you had more.
But I don't care. People call you.
That's a 5.
Raise
How much do you have?
500.
And she had like 30% more than she said 20. 50% more.
She said, for me, actually it's 30, right?
But he didn't call until after rectified.
But if I had won, he would have like thought that it, or like, I mean.
No, but he
it
called
looked
after
like,
it was rectified. It was counted.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but he might have not shown anyone.
Right.
It would have, and like,
Raise it. 20,000. 20? 20,000.
20,000, which is like a 3x raise over the 64. Let's see if Mikki has anything to give him action. Oh, King Queen. He dominates Keating. Dominates him. I mean, Mickey's only about 25 big blinds deep with the with his straddle. I think he's thinking about shipping here, Nick.
Yeah.
And Keating might be sick enough to call if he ships. We saw him snap with 7s earlier against Stanley.
Yeah, I think if Mikki puts the money in here, we're going to see...
you think Keating's going to call?
I'd put him at about 70%.
Just
going to flat.
Just a call. And obviously, if we see a king here, it's all over.
Wow. Oh, everything's different now. Holy shit. Wow.
Well, both players miss.
Oh, it's so much better.
25,000.
I think if you're going to call here, you're going to shove or you got to fold. I mean, I know that sounds
well,
ridiculous.
he's going to call.
Yeah.
He's going to call with king high. He's got the best hand.
Yeah.
Turn is a jack. Disconnected high card. Both players have no pair, but you know Keating.
Yeah. He's going to keep firing.
Yeah, he likes to keep his foot on the gas here.
Just such a tough spot.
65,000.
65,000. Wow. Mikki is
God, he
cutting
is not
out
a
chips.
believer.
Well, we've seen him do this a couple times before.
Put it all in, Mick.
If he were to call, he only has 93 left.
Yeah, put it all in.
Seen this one before. Where he counts his chips and then just folds.
Yeah.
But
there it is.
wow, he's all in.
Did it.
He's all in, and he's got the best hand. Keating, 28,000 to call,
What?
giving 10 to 1. He's going to make the call, and Mikki is 95%.
Mikki, you're going to love it.
I lose.
He thinks he's lost. He's 95% to win.
Twice.
They're going to run it twice. Keating
Bart,
needs to,
what am I watching, Bart?
he needs to catch a 10. Unbelievable.
To be honest, I thought you were more ahead than that.
And the river's a
Oh,
king.
wow,
It's
he's going to take it down.
inconsequential.
Nice hand, Mikki.
Wow.
Wow, what a great move.
JRB.
What a great move.
282,000.
I honestly, I just really believed 100% that I was behind, and there was no way around it.
Of course. And he called. Pretty good value bet. He told JRB to pay Magic too, the 500.
Wow.
Yeah, I say I have a hand that can't beat him.
Keating, 28,000 to call for a $250,000 pot. Didn't even think about it.
So I was supposed to ship it pre-flop, but I just was too light, so I needed max value. I couldn't afford him folding and me hitting a hand. So I flat, hoping it hit. He bet. I folded.
Hanks, do you have chips or no?
Bart, I'm not sure what he said, but I'm going to tell you this.
You can't complain with the logic.
I'm happy for him.
And then that's it. I didn't have, no matter what happened, even if I was drawing stone dead, I didn't have enough to continue. I didn't have an option. I have to shove for the balance.
Yeah, so 300. Or 400.
Wow, that is one of the most unbelievable pots, and I've been here for some big pots.
Okay, I might be more fun to hang out with, but I ain't smarter than any of y'all. That's for sure.
And Hank's here with kings.
I love listening to JRB. He entertains me.
But Eric Person and JRB with ace king.
Wow.
So here we go.
Yes.
Let's see what JRB does here. There's the 3-bet. Starting at about 235,000 effective.
We just saw an ace go bye-bye.
And it looks like we're going to see
with somebody who's dumber than me.
a 4-bet
Just never
here.
happens. That's the problem.
And to have position on it?
4-bet to 20,000.
130 and change.
Yeah, we're all in.
He's going to
And an all in.
Oh!
JRB just snap all in. Wow. And a call.
Twice?
And a call. And we're going to see almost a $500,000 pot here. They're going to run it 2 times.
Sure, I just have ace king.
JRB just snap jammed. Ace king off.
Nice.
So 469. Gonna run
like
it
I said, I'm the dumbest motherfucker.
2 times.
Nicely played, Hank.
Wow. On average, JRB will actually win one of these 50% of the time at about 2 to 1. Let's see.
We do have we do have an ace dad. Someone did fold an ace.
Pretty good flop here for Kings.
Not looking good here.
And turn.
Oh!
River is an ace.
Wow.
So JRB
That was very un-JRB-like, honey.
wins the first one.
Wow.
Just flop a king.
If we see a bunch of paint here without a king, he's got another shot at this. There it is.
Well, he could catch a queen.
There it is, buddy. There's the
Catch a
perfect flop.
Queen or an ace here.
Queen of diamonds.
Let's see.
That's a good one.
Still needs
Wow.
queen or an ace. And it's a queen!
Oh!
It's a queen!
Oh! That is so gross.
You would think that JRB had
He may be the dumbest son of a bitch, but he's the luckiest son of a bitch right now. Wow.
He's acting like he lost the pot, but he won both runs.
That's by far the grossest thing I've ever done to
That's so
anybody
gross.
on a TV
Wow.
game.
I felt it coming.
I did too.
I felt it coming.
Well, with the cards being dead, he was 32%, which
That
means
is just crazy.
he's going to win 2 boards about 9% of the time, and it's about 1 out of 10 times and 1 out of 11 times, and he did it.
Yeah, he got real lucky there. And I'll tell you, we all know that self-deprecation is nonsense. Gerry's a smart dude, and he just tied some luck with it, and that's a 235K profit ball right there. Wow.
I think we have a game now.
Wow, that's gross.
Right up the bumper.
So gross.
That was so gross.
That's 2.
That's too much.
JRB just did not believe Hanks. That was the first 4 bet, I
I can
think.
say about that is sometimes being dumb has its benefits.
So Wesley opens it up. Ali G and Rampage call. Ooh boy.
Nice job.
Oh wow, what a flop. Middle set for Rampage. Top pair and a flush draw for Wesley. Top pair, top kicker for Ali G. Everybody's got something. And Wesley bets pot. 2,000 into 1,900. He and Rampage are so deep. And Ali G's about to put some money in here too. And it's a raise. 7,000, and Rampage is loving this spot. He's thinking here about how to get the most money out of Wesley, because that's the player he's deep with. He calls. And now Wesley's going to raise again. 27,000. And he's just going to pile in the money with a pair and a flush draw, apparently. I think Ali G can find a fold here. Both his opponents look incredibly strong. Good fold. Now, does Rampage want to just call or go for all of it here? I think Wesley is sending a pretty clear signal that he is not going to fold this hand. He shoves.
Oh, man. Wow. Set for Rampage.
And this is a $188,000 pot.
Do you want once or
once?
Okay.
One time.
Man. Now here's the biggest pot I've played.
Hold on.
Rampage a 70% favorite.
You got it in good, kinda, right?
You want me to buy your hand right now?
1% good?
Nope.
Oh, no.
Are you sure? One time confirmed. I'll buy it from if you don't want it.
Big sweat for Ethan Yao.
Buy it at like 10% discount for the price.
Mars will buy it too. Wait, do you want to
Brick on the turn.
I'll buy it. How much is insurance?
I could do some insurance.
You want mine?
You cash out your equity right now?
He'll sell it.
我想想发
I give you 3.6.
啊，
3.6?
What does
that mean? 3.8. Ooh.
Almost.
And Rampage holds. Top 2 for Wesley is no good. And Rampage wins a $188,000 pot in what was clearly a big spot for him. Nice hand.
I try to buy his hand.
See the emotion on his face.
That was crazy.
We know that feeling of being in the biggest pot of your life, or one of the biggest pots of your life.
Made sense.
Did ace 10.
Do you have flash draw too?
Ace 10. With the ace of spades.
You have ace 10? Ace of spades?
Yeah. If you just call, then I shove the 10. Throwing dead.
Wow.
Hence the begging for twice.
I was like, I was like, I don't care what you have, bro.
Congrats to Rampage.
How much do you think about him?
He did just win $200,000 in a tournament last month.
I saw 110.
This pot, just this pot, was almost that much money.
Yeah,
bro, that was rough.
The way he turned it over in the first card being a 10, I thought he set up.
There's a lot of spots on the 9 as well.
Yeah, no, that's in both black. I just thought like, that's a red 10, like it's just overset every time, right?
因为我自己有个10，我要么就读它是 set 8或者 set 3的。
Let me be the chip leader for one hand today. One fucking hand.
$1,600 actually.
We would have been all in, me and you on the flop.
Yeah.
We would have.
No.
Yeah.
No, because I would have played it like a pussy.
Oh, well then, yeah.
And then made nothing.
If you played it like a man, you would have been.
Obviously, that's not going to happen.
66. 5 more.
No, yeah, we would have tangled.
Well, a little action here. Keating raises it with 10-9 suited, flops open-ended, and JR here.
That's an action flop, Bart.
With an 8.
Set of kings.
So
Set
a
of
jack
kings.
would be brutal
telling us it
for
was set of
JR.
kings.
Turns a 3.
Check.
Keating's gonna fire here again. Full pot, 35,000. JR's a non-believer. He's gonna call quickly at 104,000. And the river's a jack.
Oh, wow.
The river's a jack. So Keating makes the nuts, and JR sticks around and makes jacks up. And all in here. So checking an all in.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man, 3x pot.
He wants it all.
JR has checked the river when he made jacks up, and 3x all in.
Wow.
322,000 effective. Oh my God.
Bart, all I'm going to say, and then I'm not going to say another word, he's the only man on the planet that could get paid here because of his image. And JR is not showboating here. He's thinking about it, and
this hand went from
I have this sick feeling.
Little pot.
Yes.
To just huge. And again, just the most unbelievable river, the offsuit jack, giving Keating the nuts, and JR jacks up. And this is a 3x all in.
God, he's really thinking about it, Bart.
I mean, obviously Keating has had a really, really tough night here, so maybe that's going through JR's mind.
Although I don't know if I've seen Keating put this much money in as a bluff post flop.
No.
I mean, this is 3x all in here.
But he does know JR is not a Hanks, and he knows that, meaning that he could put it in a lot lighter than most.
He could be trying to bluff him, yeah.
Yeah, but JR's image, like, Keating knows that. He's a smart man. I don't know if JR's taking that into consideration, but he's really thinking about it.
Just a single raise pot, big blind versus straddle, limp raise call, and here we are at the end.
Wow.
Keating firing all 3 streets. JR sticking around and hits jacks up at the end, but now he's faced with a 3x all in. Oh.
I mean, he's got only about 50K in this pot, right, Bart?
And he makes the call. He makes the call.
Wow.
700.
And just like that.
And 49,000.
Oh my gosh. Bart, I think that's one of the biggest pots we've had.
I think that is
in our time
Nice
here.
hand. Thank you.
And a nice hand, a pat on the table, and just like that, a $375,000 profit, a $749,000 pot goes to Alan Keating.
How often do you have to take someone out for watching porn? What would you think?
Never.
Never? You would think never?
Like once a couple years.
Okay.
Once a day.
What would you say? That's what I thought. I thought once a day.
What? Like on the
That's what I
Apple
thought.
Store, like all the laptops are open before you think.
Yes. This is in New York. This is the Apple Store in New York. So you think twice a day? I thought it was once a day.
I thought like once a couple years.
You know what he said? Every 15 minutes. No. Yes. That's what he said.
That's so strong.
Yes.
Well, why did they let the same guy back in?
Yeah, I know. It was me.
Every 15 minutes and it's double web.
Yeah.
It's the same guy.
Raise 1,000. Hey, he's got a retina display. You know, you gotta check
That 4K, baby.
But how can you do it? It's open space. Everybody's around you.
Yeah.
He still enjoys it all the same. I mean, double M's a sick man.
You know, sometimes you gotta live on the edge a little bit.
6,000.
So 2 big hands here, ace king suited and pocket jacks.
Call.
And Nick just calls the 3-bet. Oh my. Ace high flush for Nik Airball. Buttonclickr has a heart in his hand. Bet and a quick call. Oh, wow, a jack on the turn. What an action card. So top set now for Buttonclickr, and it's no good, at least not right now.
7,200.
Nik Airball loving this. They are $300,000 deep. He needs to get some money into this pot.
10 seconds. Bump it up. 27 large.
27,000. And Buttonclickr with no choice but to continue now, obviously.
Seconds. All right, call.
So $72,000, huge river card coming. And Buttonclickr makes the backdoor full house. Wow. So all the run bad he's had so far tonight has just been undone.
That's one. Six together.
45.
45,000 from Nick.
Large.
Oh, that's one.
Glue together.
And Buttonclickr now just going to try to figure out how big a raise to put in. What an amazing spot for him. Making a backdoor full house in a 3-bet pot after Nik Airball flopped the ace-high flush.
Fine.
$155.
155,000.
155.
It's always jacks, huh?
Nik raised the turn, so it's very hard for him to have the full house here. But pretty hard at least. It's more likely that he has a flush. Correctly puts Buttonclickr on a hand, but is that going to be enough to...
Has to be jacks.
Will that be enough to get him to fold? This would be a pretty sick fold. Really does feel like exactly what it is.
This is my last minute?
No, I only took two. I only took two.
Feels like precisely jacks.
It's like such a ridiculous hand for me to fold.
This is by far the biggest pot of the night so far.
Alright, this is your last one. You're out? Okay.
Nik down to his last minute. Such a gross spot here when Nik is really not going to have hands better than this very often.
3, 2, 1.
He folds. What a nice fold. A sick hand, a $272,000 pot, heading over to Buttonclickr.
Same here. Thank you.
Not a bluff, I saw a hot ace.
No, you didn't, because I had the ace hearts.
Oh, sorry. I need a glass.
Israeli Ron straddles to 500. Rampage raising it up to 1,300. Garrett, 3 bets, not surprising. Five-four suited, one of my favorite hands. And apparently Rampage likes it too, as he opens and then calls the 3-bet. Pot is now $11,250. These guys are deep. Garrett with a pair of 10s, open-ended. Rampage with nothing, but that hasn't stopped him before. Yeah, Rampage bets 6,500, I believe. That's a big bet. It is a wet board, though. Garrett just calls. He's got showdown value with a pair of 10s. He's open-ended. Pot is 24,000. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Garrett with the straight. Rampage with the flush draw now. Pot is already $24,000. Talked about it earlier. Rampage certainly has heart. He needs one more, though. $16,000 bet. There's a call from Garrett. Pot is now $56,000. Here's the river. Garrett's good. He checks. Rampage has 5 high. He can't beat the board.
How much? 45.
45,000 from Rampage.
You're good.
He makes the call.
Nice hand.
Aggression works until you walk into a player who has no fear and knows how to read hands. Garrett wins another monster pot. Garrett now up over 200,000 on the night, and Rampage down heaps. He bought in for 100K. He's up over 200,000. Eric's got ace 10. Ben with ace 5 suited. Just calls. Four-way action. 21,800 in the pot. Ace 10, 8. Top 2 for Eric. Top pair for Ben. A gut shot for Kennedy. But as we can see, 2 of the queens are occupied. Pretty ambitious for Batman to bet here. But he does. Eric calls. Great fold there. Eric now with a full house. That's a really, really good fold by Ben. I mean, the guy is on mega tilt, right? And he just folds ace 5 like it's nothing. I don't know what Batman's doing here. I'm not going to lie. He raised, he got called in 3 spots. Then he bets the next player to act calls him. And I just don't know what story he's trying to tell here. Like, what does he think his opponent has?
I'll call.
Eric's just going to call here. Batman not drawing dead, by the way. There was 1 queen live. Queen on the river, and he wins a monster pot. This pot's got 152,000 in it. That is not a queen. 7 of hearts. Now Batman slows down. I mean,
I would never do that. No, I mean, I would do that for you. No, she said you want to talk. I said yes.
10 seconds.
130.
Eric goes 130 into 150. There should be an insta-fold. I don't know what you're beating. Jack 9 got there. A 10 was already there. Hearts got there, obviously.
Adding 1 minute.
Something tells me he wants to call. And no, I don't know. I'm just, it's just.
All in.
Yeah, wow.
Call.
All in and a call.
Give it. Here you go. Here's another tilt card. I'll take it all. Thank you, sir. So good to play with you. I'm just needling. Isn't that fun? Isn't that the point, to needle?
You know what? You're not wrong.
I mean, that's what he wants to do, right? He wants to needle.
I'm gonna shut up. You're not wrong.
I didn't bring this to the game, he did. But now all his chips are mine, right at the end of the fucking stream. Welcome to the big leagues, kid. Mr. Batman.
Good sportsmanship, bro. Good sportsmanship.
Oh, I don't have good sportsmanship. I'm here for all of it.
Fucking apparent, actually.
You think needling people is good sportsmanship when you fucking get stacked with double aces? You think that's good sportsmanship? That's what you believe? You think that's all in fun? This is real money.
You don't say.
Yeah.
It's real money.
It's real money.
Like,
and you think it's fun.
You can turn this into dollars.
And you think it's fun. You took the time to figure out how to fuck with people when they lose, right?
They're coming from you?
I'm just saying.
Really, you're gonna
I'm down with fucking with
me.
people. I'm not chastising. I'm down with it.
Huh.
I'm down with the business.
I'll buy that game for 200. Yeah.
I don't know what he was thinking there. I mean, he's trying to rep pocket aces, I guess. Does Eric go over the line a little bit? Yeah, but as far as I'm concerned, I think he's spot on. Batman literally prepares cards to hand out when he gives bad beats. If you can't take it, don't dish it out.
Andy.
No.
Andy, come look at your cards.
I mean, I would, but it's not right.
Call.
He said call.
Andy's going to blind call the 9-4 suited.
Raise would have been better. I'll take it. Thanks, Andy.
And a raise from Buttonclickr. Bill makes the call with pocket 9s.
How much do I owe? 8?
Yeah, it's 13.
4 or 8?
You called 4.
Okay, 4.
Did you see what you started?
And Nick makes it 13K with 5-4 suited.
Airball made it 13?
Yeah.
Yes,
My name's Nick. Please don't say that in the middle of the hand. Please don't call me that in the middle of the hand.
Nicholas made it 13?
Exactly.
Sir Nick.
No. My name's Nick.
Last name? What was your last name again?
Archon.
He's like,
Call from Buttonclickr.
13,000.
And Bill comes along as well. So $40,000 already in there. Oh my. Oh my. So a straight for Nik Airball after 3-betting pre-flop and top set for Buttonclickr. And remember, these two played a massive hand earlier with the ace-high flushed against a full house, and they are going to tangle again. So a bet of 20,000 from Nik, and Buttonclickr makes the call. And now Nik checks.
So if I get to 0 when it's my turn, my hand's dead, Lauren?
No, I'll add on a minute.
I don't have
Maybe going for a check raise here.
Can I sell him some?
You look at these stacks, this could be one of the biggest pots we've ever had here on Hustler Casino Live.
45.
45,000.
How amazing would it be if the hand was there right now?
All in.
A shove from Nik. Wow. All in for effectively $350,000.
Call.
And it's a call. And we're going to play an $870,000 pot. This is almost $1 million pot.
Twice confirmed.
With a set against the straight, they're going to run this river twice.
Sure, you got it. Please, Botez.
It's $1 million pot.
Wow. Huge pair of rivers incoming.
Good luck, man.
Thank you. Gonna need it.
Twice confirmed.
My heart
First
was
one
beating
goes to
fast. Now
Nik.
it's slow. One time, Lauren. Hold it.
Poor Lauren.
No, I don't know. Chop it
Putting
out.
pressure on her. I can do that if you
Are you bluffing me in the other hand?
You can blame me.
I'll tell you if I lose this one.
You'll be on your way home after you lose this
I
one,
know.
right?
Wow.
On my bike to Vegas.
Nik needling Buttonclickr in this huge
I
spot.
like all of it.
Greedy.
This is the biggest pot you ever played?
Yeah. 900K or something?
Here's the second river. Another brick. And Nik Airball wins an $870,000 pot off of Buttonclickr, flopping a straight in a 3-bet pot against top set. Wow.
Thank you, Dan.
And that was the biggest pot in Hustler Casino Live history. Unbelievable. $870,000. And wow, what a first show for Buttonclickr.
Nice time, Nik.
Wait, so did you bluff me the other hand?
No, I had jacks.
Okay.
Fuck.
And it looks like he's going to head out.
I did tell Ryan I would. What did I say, JR, before the game? I said I.
I figured out if it was $1 million pot.
Oh no, it was less. But I might have said that might have been the record.
He had like 350 effective.
How does it feel, man? Just make a 13-3, just flop the nuts, guys.
You guys all, you all play like nits when the big straddles are on, and the big. I put 13,005 high.
It's gonna be small third person.
Certainly a memorable day for
13,005
Buttonclickr.
high. Andy's calling me an airball right as I make it 13,000 with 5 high. I was like, I think.
And Bill with ace-king in the straddle. Looks like he's just going to call. So he could have seen a big pot blow up pre-flop, but you see a single raise pot here. Brian's had some hands tonight. There's 2/3 pot here. Bill gonna continue once with the ace-king. 5 on the turn. Bill could certainly have quite a bit of 5x here from the third blind, but could also just have 10x that is just never folding on this turn. Could have flush draws, straight draws, etc. Imagine Brian just continues betting here for value. Brian, 2/3 again. And Bill going to call.
Nice pot, Charles.
Nearly 14,000 and they're going to the river. The river is another 5. And if Bill thought his ace-king high was a bluff catcher before, no need to do anything here but check. Beating the flush draws, beating the straight draws. It seems like he's got other ideas. He's going to lead.
13,000.
Lead for pot here on the river. If you're Brian, you lose to 10s and quad 5s. 4 of a kind. I would think that trip 5s would raise off the turn at some frequency. And 10s would 3-bet. Question is, can you raise for value here? I think it's a little bit thin when Bill pots it on the river after calling 2 big bets already. What are you really targeting? 10x maybe? Maybe 10x calls. It looks like Brian is going to raise here. And Brian makes it 50K here, indeed targeting a hand that Bill could have, like ace 10, queen 10, jack 10. And Bill thinking about it. He is thinking about it. Brian not much behind after the raise. It looks like Bill's reaching for chips. And look at this, Bill is going to 3-bet. This is so strong. Bill is going to 3-bet all in. So he called a big bet on the flop, called a 2/3 pot size bet on the turn, donked for pot on the river. Brian raises 4x, and now Bill bet 3 bets all in. And if you're Brian, you gotta hate this spot. How is Bill ever bluffing? How is he bluffing?
How many do I owe you so far?
I already took that one.
If you're Brian, you just got to think this is a 5 almost all the time. What a bluff from Bill.
This would be a really amazing bluff. 10 out of 10.
I think Brian's going to fold it. I want to see what choice he has.
I'm probably going to fold.
I do not think Brian puts in any more chips.
$80 more? $83 more, right?
Are we playing the same game? I don't know, but I'm having.
Only thing you're thinking if you are Brian here is,
Whenever there's big cards.
would Bill raise off his trip 5s on the turn on a wet board?
I fold only because I have no more money.
He does fold. And Bill shows him the bluff.
This is insane. I think he just folded like 10.
No, he folded that thing.
Bill, you had the best. I thought Bill for sure have 10
Bill,
or
the
5. I think only have
What a bluff.
Good play. Oh my god.
Bill.
Bill the magic.
That was
Beating hand.
That was the most
ridiculous bluff I've ever seen.
Brian is stunned.
Dude, that was insane.
I'll add
We were talking about the golf on bluff, so you wanted to show us you could still do it?
Oh, right.
I still got it in me.
Brian, no! Oh.
You're gonna loan me chips? Is that what? I appreciate it. Thank you. No, I'm good. Yeah.
He has to have a stop loss after that. Shit.
You're
my hero, Bill.
God, that was
Oh my god.
What a play.
More money in charity.
The old people used to be
What a play. What a play.
That's crazy.
Oh, I think Brian folded something ridiculous too.
Aces.
No.
No, it's pocket 10s. Pocket 10s.
I think pocket 10.
Wait, I think pocket 10s.
Queen's king.
Wait.
He has to take a walk.
Is that a race?
Oh my god.
Bill. I've never seen him have to take a walk. Oh my god.
I mean, he can't fault Brian for that fold. He bet large on the flop. He bet large on the turn.
Bet to re-raise. Oh my god.
Bill donked the river for pot. Brian raised 4x.
Please don't come again.
And then Bill bet 3-bet jammed the river.
Bill's bet 3-betting the river as a bluff. Oh my god.
That's the river, so he's raised.
I want to quit. Like, I'm actually scared.
I knew he was going to raise, right? He had to raise.
Oh my god, Bill. That was one of the most gangster plays I've ever seen.
Blind all in?
Maybe.
Okay. Yeah. Do you think I blind all in?
No, I don't think you blind all in.
No, do it for the memes.
Why not? Do it for the memes. It's a good clip.
I think it's a clip.
You want me to blind all in?
I just bet 25 grand on.
You blind all in, you win this, bro?
Look at the pot that you win.
This is a $25,600 straddle for Mr. Beast. He's had
I
enough.
almost got coerced. I'm so glad I didn't do it, Ninja. I'm so glad I didn't do it.
It's gonna go like 9 ways.
You haven't folded yet? Is it me?
It's on you.
Oh yeah, I'll fold.
Yeah, it's only 26,000 to go.
Oh, it's 26,000.
I'm folding as well.
You straddled 26,000. I just want to make sure.
I'm all in.
Are you
all in? About 55,000.
And this is something I expected maybe the first hand, but about an hour and 30 minutes into our broadcast.
To be clear, straddling once is great. The problem was we straddled 7 times. And then he makes it unfun. No more content.
Yes.
Why? Because he wants to buy that. The pot that you don't know what your cards are.
You know what? You owe me, Botez, so I don't mind if you call.
Did you expect
if you were,
call the
you know.
26? Yeah. What about taking advantage of our stupidity? I'm so happy you just said that. What about it? Because that's literally like, why would you all in? What do you mean? He's not going to call 26,000. 20K family pot, all right? Wait, how much do you have? 55?
About 55.
Well, Alex is here? I believe the term is pot committed. You think? Kebab ordering time.
Alex in the tank with ace-9. We can see she's got Phil beat.
About?
Extra it. You got it?
I'm so it's like half nap. I call.
There's the call.
Oh, are you trying to do the chips?
Yeah.
Alan has ace-3, by the way. Does he call and gamble?
Yeah. To get them all, but you can get some.
55.
More.
So much.
Wait, 50,500?
Do you know what you have?
About 55,000.
30. This is 40.
Okay, so another
56. 56, yeah.
This pot is $152,700.
I call.
Oh my god.
God.
And add another
Keating has the biggest dick.
I'm all in.
55,000 to it.
Reese is all in.
Wait, how much do you have?
I'll let you count. This is 12.8 right here. Yes.
And now we get an all-in over the top.
Insane straddle. And then
Jump.
Okay. So let me get 56.
I'm all in.
Okay.
Take it all.
This is going to be somewhere in the neighborhood of a $300,000
Yeah, flip.
flip, I guess.
I mean, obviously.
Like it's impossible you put on all in block.
Is that your back this whole time?
You think I would make
10,
some dumb
20,
decision?
30, 40,
So,
yeah.
50.
Yeah, 50.
So if you all in, how much do you
right
have? We can have like a 200K pot.
It's definitely already, yeah.
Oh, really? Let's fucking go.
Yeah, this pot is 252,000 and growing. 277.
This right here.
What?
Table just starts to raise.
I've waited all fucking game for this moment, okay?
Good news for Mr. Beast. He has live cards. Bad news. He's behind.
Beastie. Oh, wait, is it on you?
Yeah.
No,
he needs to call this.
How much? I just need to know how much it is.
Okay.
Get these 25s out of there. Can we color those up, please?
I don't know why I was handed them.
22.
Noise at this point.
Bro, this is...
It's just, it adds color, you know?
I feel like one of them's gonna call it and this is gonna be a fucking...
Well, either way,
Funny money going on here at Hustler Casino Live. Just insanity.
I wanted to turn it like
Give me a heads up,
400K.
and it's a fuck fest.
Yeah, it just has the chance to be more fun.
25,000.
This is gonna be a hand
More
of the night.
festival?
Yeah, more fest.
More fest.
Let's go. Let's get everyone in.
Oh, you know what? Give my card back.
Here, you take it. I love you.
How much is it?
25,500.
25,000.
20.
I don't think
I tried to throw it in the slots and it ricocheted.
24. 25,500. 5 more hundred.
Oh, you're in? There we
Five
go.
more hundred.
Are you shitting me?
Wait,
Are you joining us?
Is this full weight?
Yeah. Yeah.
25,500.
So
You can see the equities running pretty close. I mean, Alex is the favorite with ace-9.
75. Or no, that's 80, 80, 80, 250.
Put it in.
339,000 in there.
How many times
ever I'm gonna say this? I wish I was
25-5, right?
Yeah, this
So
is
I'll give you that, and then
So this is
here's the side,
over
right?
300K now in the pot.
Alexander calls for 25,500.
Looks like 339,000 now in the pot.
Yeah, 25-5.
So 25,500.
You didn't want to just bet it all? Put her in?
He did.
I did, yeah. I did. I put it all in to make
Okay,
it simple.
so this
we're all on.
And now it's all up to Magic, our dealer.
One of the 8 cameras will let us do that.
6,500.
Will White Magic strike? Will it be Phil Hellmuth's hand?
Keating would all in.
Alright, do we show it now?
Once or twice. Once or twice.
Wait.
Twice, gang.
I want twice.
Can we just start over with different hands?
I want twice.
Twice?
No, what are we, pussies? I want once.
Okay.
Oh, wait. So one for twice, one for once. What do you want?
Everyone's got to agree.
Everyone has to agree on
If
twice.
we go once, we go once.
I'll leave it up to you guys. I don't care.
We're doing one. Come on, guys.
I want just like an intense clip. I want to see it on Twitter.
Memes and the clips and
Yeah, I just want one Twitter clip where I walk away with 300K.
one's more fun. You're right.
This game's gonna be over in 35 minutes.
So what?
Yeah, I mean, we're a little short on cash.
Ryan,
Once.
you guys in the office right now sweating.
Can we show our cards since no one
I was, for me, I'm very weak. Ace-8.
Open?
Ace-9.
Oh,
Crush?
dominated.
Only.
All right,
Who's got a pocket pair? Please tell
Only
me.
a complete.
I'm dead.
She called me with ace.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Only Botez would call with ace.
Queen 5.
I like your hand. I like your hand. I like your hand. I like your hand.
5-5 queen, bro.
Queen 5 is so fucking.
Clubs.
Show me a queen.
We need money.
There are 0 aces and I had an 8.
Oh,
he's stalling.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Queen.
Oh, that's
A 3.
wow.
So she's
wait.
my.
Everybody pairs but Beast.
Everyone but me.
What is happening?
Everyone but me.
That means
Come on.
that means there's 6 left for you, King.
How in the hell can someone?
That's fine.
It's a queen.
Hey, I'm calling it right now. This is a queen.
Oh,
I'm calling it right now. This is a queen.
No queens.
I will literally tip you
Another
$20,000
So
if you put a
9,
queen
3, 8, queen.
You better put a queen there in your best interest.
Magic's got $20,000 if you can put a queen on the river.
He's praying.
20 grand.
Even Magic can't do that. And Botez again. Are you kidding me?
What, like
Ace-9 off.
600,000 now?
Top 100 female poker earners.
That's it.
Did you crack it just now?
Jimmy, you realize how many chips I have?
Bro, you know how many I have? I have like 10K left.
Oh, it's real.
$50,000.
Bro, where did my luck go? I've never been this bad.
Video of you farting.
Yeah, but
Real quick.
Wait, does she also win this?
Yeah.
No, she doesn't.
Botez is going to break the game.
I'm pretty sure she's at 600K. She didn't rebuy.
50,000 to 600,000.
This might pull her sucks balls.
Because it happened to her, not you.
Yeah, of course it is. Of
Is
course.
anyone at this table up money besides her?
I mean, what the fuck? She called $50,000 with an ace-9 offsuit, and I'm losing in this fucking game. What the fuck?
That is literally why I knew this was going to be a game.
What is happening? What is that?
Well, at least.
Bro, we're getting steamrolled.
At least I know she'll lose back to 500.
The girl is bawling.
She's gonna single-handedly fix the wage gap in America.
This is getting weird. Oh, okay, too soon. Too soon.
Stealing from the men.
I'm sorry. I need some more.
Alright, well, how much money do I have left? Like fucking 13 grand?
She has 3.
You want blind on
What are we doing after this?
Calm down.
What's it? Why don't we just ask what?
Copy. Copy. Call.
All right, this should come with an ace
Party. 4 way.
or a jack. Oh, no. It's set over top pair, top kicker. Wesley's going to get so much money here. It's gross. And Boris has a wheel draw. He's going to call. Or bet, I should say. I didn't sell it well enough for Eli. He's in trouble. What if Wesley just calls? You're going to see what Garrett's made of here. He just got overset on West Side Wednesday.
Call 3,500.
And this is going to be problematic. This pot could get huge. Uh-oh.
Price went up. 14 large.
Eli's in a bad spot. So Garrett can't not hit a 4 because one was folded. That's why he has 0%. Eli's thinking, does he have 7-6? Makes yet another great fold. And Wesley's ecstatic, staring down the toughest player in the game. Not just this one. What a beast. Only loses to pocket jacks, obviously, but he's wondering if Garrett has a draw and he should try to protect his hand, get more money in now. What is the young man thinking? Someone in the chat's asking if Wesley's thinking about laying it down. It's crossed his mind. When you have 7,500 and the next thing you know you have 90,000. I think this is sincere. I do not think he's acting. He's trying to figure out what is going on. I lose to one hand. It's Garrett. He can always have that one hand. I have a horrible feeling Wesley's going to fold.
Call. Alright, play. Call 14 large. Heads up.
I wonder if Garrett's figured it out yet. Action card.
Can I see your big chips, Wes? I can't see just the greens, I guess. Can you just move the greens in front? Yeah.
Are we going to see the biggest pot ever on a Wednesday?
Thanks.
$38 in the middle. Wesley has 78. Those are the effective stacks.
Check. Check, check.
Garrett checks it back. Brick on the river. I think this will go bet call.
Check.
No? Check? If he checks his back, this is sick. I don't see how he can. This would be too good if Garrett checks back.
All in.
All in.
Oh, man. Oh, man. We're going to see a 190K pot, most likely. This proves it was not a Hollywood job. A couple hands got there on the turn to beat the 3-5s. Kind of saw this hand coming hours ago when Wesley spun it up. Did not know that he'd have the best of it. Garrett is begging for a call in his mind. It's a lot of money. You've been winning all night, hand after hand after hand. If you're beat here, it's all gone. If you're ahead, you're the champion. This shows how tough it is to play super high stakes, super deep against the very best at it. Garrett's not bluffing, but this might work as a bluff.
Call.
Who called you?
Wesley won over 100,000.
I saw he has jacks.
I thought he had jacks. Let me see how much you have.
No, he don't have jacks. I figured out.
10. 20. 30. 40.
It's an overplay.
What did you say?
I think so.
50.
It's an overplay. More coaching.
I need time to figure everything out.
This pot's too big to give the post-mortem. Telling Garrett it was an overplay.
10, 20, 30.
And that he figured everything out.
40, 50.
Is Wes the new Dylan?
70. 72. 73. 74. 74, 9, 25.
What a pot.
Okay, look. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 72, 73, 74, 74.
Wesley's up 183 on a Wednesday. Garrett's down a hundo.
So JR here is gonna start off with a limp, and Dylan here is also gonna limp. He's gonna over limp fours.
Where is it? 7,000.
And Garrett here with King 10 of spades is gonna make it 7,000. First time we've seen anyone limp in besides Nick. And Ben here, 9-7 of clubs. He's going to get in there. He's going to call. And Tiger over there with ace-jack off. I mean, he could throw a 4-bet in here, too. Everybody seems weak. The only person that's raised here is Garrett. A lot of dead money out there.
10 seconds.
He's in the straddle. And he calls. So all of a sudden, we're going to see a massive, massive multi-way pot. Obviously, as Dylan comes in as well.
How many players? Well, actually, over here.
And Nick's going to call too.
1, 2, 3, 5 ways.
So 5 ways. 36,000 in the pot.
I knew there were 2 more callers.
Nick is first. Check. Oh.
Whole lot of nothing here. Dylan looks to have the best hand still with pocket fours.
Check. All right, everyone checks.
And checked around.
And the turn is a 4.
Check.
Dylan here
Check.
with 4s full.
Check.
He's got the check mark. Just unfortunate for him. No one really has anything.
Check.
Whoa, he's going to check it back. Does not put any money in here. And the river's a king, so Garrett Rivers, a king, a sneaky little check by Dylan. Might get him some extra money. And 20,000 here from Garrett. And what's interesting is Dylan never has pocket queens here, so when Dylan does raise, it's gonna look a little bit peculiar, like he could just have flopped, say, 4 3s, pocket 4s, and checked it. So this is a great, great result for Dylan, the way this one has played out.
Seconds. Raise it. 75,000.
And here comes the race. 75,000. So 131,000, 55,000 for Garrett to call.
Oh god, so frustrating. Fuck. Oh, I'm so frustrated.
Again, Dylan's never going to have pocket queens here. He over-limped. Go back to pre-flop. He over-limped JR's limp, which started this hand. So what is he representing? Maybe 3s, maybe pocket 4s. Would he ever over-limp a hand like queen 3 suited? And Garrett's gonna call.
Good call.
Oh.
Just kidding.
Oh. Wow. That is definitely in poor etiquette, I will say.
Oh, thank you.
That is a slow roll. And I think I'm an expert on analyzing slow rolls.
We're on the 8, yeah. Yeah.
Dylan just became the super villain.
Blinds, please.
1, 2, 4.
Yes.
Dylan, fairly quiet tonight with his chips and verbal. Haven't seen much out of him tonight.
He has been. Oh, here we go, round 2.
Yep.
Dylan putting in the 3-bet from the middle blind. And Garrett with the standard call in position. Like a big sizing from Dylan here. This is a board I would be taking a large sizing or checking.
4,500.
Well, he goes with more of a range sizing here, and Garrett has a pretty standard call in position.
You know, the Eighth Wonder looks like he's got other ideas.
You are correct.
Great. 20,000.
I know the look.
And this is for value, right?
Yes. He's going to call it.
He's going to call. He's going to float with just ace high with a backdoor straight draw and a backdoor flush draw. And Garrett getting insanely thin value. And look at this turn.
Wow.
This is an action turn.
Check.
Dylan picking up the nut flush draw. Garrett improves to top 2. Garrett putting a thin value raise on this flop. And now he's trying to figure out how to get it all in by the river. $35,000 bet from Garrett.
All in.
And Dylan moves in.
Wow.
Dylan moves in.
This must be the one. Squish.
This is just a snap call for Garrett. He only loses to 7-8.
Yeah, just count the total amount, please.
This must be the one, Squishy.
Garrett just figuring out how much more. There's no way Garrett's folding.
Now the question is...
And I can't wait to see Garrett hold up that one finger as soon as the money goes in.
How will this end?
You know Garrett's going once.
160.
Wow.
162.
Well, boys and girls,
162.
that's what we've been waiting for.
Yes. So 100, 120.
When Garrett stands up, you know it's a big hand.
50. 160. 162.9. Yeah.
I didn't even think about it. I have a big hand. Can't even consider doing anything else. That's a monster.
That is not music
to
Dylan's ears.
One time. So call one time. Reverse.
I love it.
Yeah.
Immediately, once.
I know when you're ready.
Pretty sad.
Garrett giving nothing away.
Oh my God.
I have nothing.
A TKO in the second round. Garrett waiting for him to show, even though he said, I have nothing.
And he waited. I love it.
He waited, I have nothing, and he still looked like, show me.
Refused to show.
Second round, TKO, goes to Adelstein.
$390,000 pot.
Holy shit. The villain has been executed. Hung in the town square.
And Garrett just sent Dylan and all of his unborn children into the punishment chamber.
Wow.
With one swift knockout blow.
Garrett Adelstein picks up a $390,000 pot. That may be it for Dylan.
Can I have an AC3?
Come on, 2-3.
They exist.
$35,000 straddle from Ruske.
Good, Jasko.
And Mikki limps in for $35,000 with Queen Jack. He's only got $70K back.
Exciting.
He has effectively 3 big blinds to start this hand.
Alan Keating wakes up with pocket aces. What a dream spot. Could this be the end for Mikki? 80K Keating makes it.
All in.
And Wesley ships it all in. Are you kidding me?
How much?
Pocket tens.
How much?
What a cooler.
Just how much?
And Ruske has ace queen.
How is this a real hand?
Mikki's not folding.
Wait, but hold on a second. It looked like Ruske folded, but he didn't. Ruske actually still has his cards. He just threw them over to JR to give him a sweat. So let's back it up. Ruske has a decision here with 600K, and he's got ace-queen suited.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, sir. I feel like we should have a continental breakfast spread out on the side, but...
And Keating's hand, although it could be aces, sure doesn't feel like it.
83?
I don't know. Whatever.
So Wesley actually has 50K more. He has 183.
What are those? What is that?
48 more.
Yeah. Where's the little pink ones?
Does that matter?
What do you mean? If you're all in, why would
I
that
can
not
almost
matter?
hear him in your...
That's
not...
comes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's.
It's from somewhere else.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I was asking.
Okay.
I was asking if they're in play here. I didn't know what it was.
I mean, I cover you with this, so.
It's still a valid question. It all calculates. What do you mean?
Once again, he's all in for 183,000.
183. Okay. Fourth.
Those look like calling chips. This is it, boys.
If Ruske isolates by shoving all in here, we will have a pot of about 1.4 million. That would be the biggest pot in Hustler Casino Live history, and from what I can remember, possibly the biggest pot in U.S. televised or streamed poker history as well. It would be about 1.4 million if Ruske shoves all in here.
I'm so proud of myself.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
This is how I find my lack of degeneracy.
And if Ruske were to make this raise, it's really to isolate Wesley and to push the other...
To push Keating out.
Yeah.
And he makes the call. That is a call. Ruske just called 183,000. Mikki's getting an insane price, even though he knows he's way behind here.
This
he
is a
just
dream
has
spot,
to gamble.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has a chance to quadruple up.
Let's go, Mikki.
If Mikki were to win this hand, he'd be pretty close to even.
I'm keeping this right here, though.
And he does put it in. And Mikki would actually be winning today if he wins this hand. 105K he has. So he would actually be ahead. Keating with the shove. And now Ruske has a crazy decision to make.
Only Ruske would giggle hysterically, facing an all-in from Keating here.
过来，4个人一起 all in 了。没有没有，正常 all in，我也 all 了，我把最后的6万 all 出去了。
I scared you.
Look what you made.
$1.45 million this pot would be if Ruske puts it in here. $1.45 million.
Wow.
And he makes the fold.
Good fold.
Okay. What do you guys want?
It wasn't just an all-in from Keating. It was a fast all-in.
Aces.
One time.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course it is.
And the pot is $653,000. I believe that's the second biggest pot in Hustler Casino Live history. The bigger pot happened earlier in this show. Aces, tens, queen jack, $653,000. And Keating with pocket aces in a dream spot. He was down around 700K earlier tonight, and he will be a massive winner if he wins this hand.
Yeah. I can have tens and jacks.
Yeah. It folded so easy.
Here comes the flop. And it's a 10! Wesley with top set. Easy poker. Wesley binks the 10 in a 650K pot. Are you kidding me?
Fully on it.
Mikki needs some big help on this turn.
And a 3 of diamonds. Mikki's dead, but Keating has outs. He can hit an ace or any diamond, except for the deuce of diamonds.
Give me the last card. Don't even.
19% chance Keating wins this hand.
Let me look at it.
No.
Let's see the Keating magic.
No.
I'll tell you if it's a diamond.
No. Jam, come on.
For all of you who stayed up for this, you're getting what you paid for.
I'm quitting after this hand, for sure.
Me too. I told you, we're gonna have a big pot.
This is crazy.
And the river. It's a brick. Wesley wins.
Ship it.
Damn it.
Wait, he's got the 5 down there.
I need to see.
What?
What an annoying hand.
Why has 2,000 in his hand?
Hold on, I just have to. I can't do anything until I get that card.
牛逼吧？他妈的，一战封神，封神去你妈的！
The pain for Mikki. He played so hard for so many hours. He was here for 14 hours or so. The ups, the downs. He was down a lot. He was winning a lot. Back down, back up, back down. He tried his best. He gambled. He put on a show, and it all came down to this last hand. But Wesley, who played as solid as anyone tonight, played short stack for a long time, made huge folds, was super patient, never gave in to the gamble of the show, of this game.
Waits until 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter and drills it.
Just
okay, good. Thank you.
a 2-outer with pocket tens for a 653K pot, and all of a sudden Wesley is up 100K or so.
Wesley's actually up now.
He's winning.
Unbelievable.
After all of that, he was down hundreds of thousands for a long time.
God. This is what he was.
Where's the?
Meanwhile, Keating still has $1 million stack. He's in for 1.1, so he's still down about 100K. If he would have won that hand, he'd be up around $600,000 tonight after being down $700,000 earlier.
Almost $1 million swing.
Out of nowhere.
As the pocket nuts.
I'd say.
I mean, he did have $1 million upswing in the middle of the show.
Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
Unbelievable.
Wow. Mr. Beast earned $54 million on YouTube in 2021, allegedly. And so, yeah, him buying in for $100,000 here, $200,000.
The most I call.
Yeah. Kind of like a guy going to a 1-2 game at the Aria Casino and buying in for 200, it seems like.
You can make it you raising? I don't call it raise. Make it 15 large.
So Hellmuth going to face a 3-bet here with the pocket jacks against Ninja.
Oh, I was last? Oh, fuck.
No, action to
What do you have?
I had my best hand of the night.
Pocket pair.
Dude, I was terrified.
Yeah, I have pocket jacks.
I was trying to represent it, but
Yeah.
you had me sold. But if I stack you in chips, I could probably come over the top and scare you. But then maybe you're like, fuck it.
Hey, let me down, man.
I was running on.
Those let me down. Just want to let you know.
Ninja.
What do you mean, don't leave
I
them?
got these for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
How much more do you have?
Not
I don't know how I can fold this.
There you go.
Put these on your head to
Fuck
double
yeah.
disguise.
There we go. The pros can't beat us down.
Now he can't read your brain or your head.
30.
Don't worry, I'll throw him off. Ace 9, ace 9, ace 9.
Can you see my...
Poker's not a team sport.
The ghost of ace 9.
Yeah, that was
Oh.
yeah. Bro, these last three have been nerve-wracking. That was a great.
All right, I'm all in.
Great re-raise.
I beat all in.
All in.
3 times all you can eat. I beat him all in. I beat him again.
You got sevens?
I think I beat her and then I beat you. Up and down. No, that's like. I've won
These are your victims, right?
Well, but it's just interesting.
Seven,
that
sixes,
you lose 40 in a row
fours.
and then you win 8 in a row.
He's got at least 8.
You can lose everything.
I could have ace
It's
king.
No
so
shot.
fascinating, like the swings of poker.
I think this is the way to go out. This is the way to go out.
What do you know? You must.
I'm not.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
Nicole.
this is
Because you went
all-
sevens.
Yeah, you have
I have to, man. I just one, man. That's all I got. Nah. I like one bad beat. Hold up, I need these.
Look, keep him on. I think there's a chance here, Ninja.
I think there's a chance for him.
Can Ninja hit the 7?
Disappointed.
One time.
But I am sleeping outside tonight if I don't hit a 7. So.
Oh.
Oh no.
Unless queen.
That's pretty good flop.
Queen.
Queen 10.
Sevens could come out technically. Oh, chop.
A 10.
I'll suck a dick for a 10. Magic, why you keep looking at me whenever I make those types of remarks, man? Hey.
Magic, if you want a good night.
Oh! I'm in this bitch! I'm not fucking leaving!
Hey, call me on a dealer, Magic. You guys go back there. Hey,
Blur the screen, Feldman.
Phil, you get the extra. Hey, Phil, did you want that money?
Yo, Magic, you're gonna have a great night.
Here's $100 for that. You had no influence over.
Oh, I want that face. That face right at Phil Hellmuth.
Yeah. The runner blowjob. Yeah, you can see a runner blowjob from
So, Ninja, Tyler, are you staying true to your word?
Listen, man.
So
my number is 847.
Ay, out of line.
I'm sure. Does the casino allow it? I've never sucked a dick on camera.
Look, if we call it nude yoga, I think it flies on a nude yoga. It flies on YouTube.
Listen, I've broken up with some girls, some guys.
Who's Tom?
Tom, I think you might be
Someone call this Destiny.
I hate that for me.
Someone call that Destiny.
I say Ninja. That fucking hurts so much. I was going to be 20,000 winner, and then who knows what would happen by the end of the night.
Come on, man. No way, dude.
Botez was going to get queens and give me like 300K for no reason.
Just for the conversation.
I could have, dude. I was gone. I was out of here.
Come on, ace, king, jack.
I was on the first Uber home.
I mean, it's one thing if he hits a 7, like, but when it comes to ace, king, jack, it's just over.
I was gonna do it.
Fuck.
Come on, bro. This is destiny. This is destiny right here.
Fuck that.
There's no way.
I'm hoping for a
The universe doesn't want us to leave yet.
That hurt. That hurt.
Come on,
Is that
man.
what you wanted?
Well,
I do like you,
say
Ninja, but
Jack-
that one fucking hurt.
$9,000 here from hands.
This is your game.
Stand up? You think so?
Aggressive.
This is my very first time playing.
My dog's so disgusted he ripped his Hermes scarf off. So I've had enough of this place.
Poor players.
This fucking thing off my neck and let's get out of here.
Too hot with it on, right?
Chip.
Well, Keating flops a king high flush draw.
25.
Hands has got ace 7 with the ace of spades. This is going to start a c-bet here.
Maybe not.
And Keating calls. 87,000 here. Turn is a 4, so hands turns open-ended. Keating has the bottom end of a gut shot, which wouldn't be good if it comes in. So a little combo draw, but the 3's no good.
70.
And hand's gonna bet 70,000. And this pot is getting up there, 227,000. And the river's the 7 of spades. So Keating here makes the king high flush. Hands has the ace of spades in his hand. The one-liner out there too. And Keating is going to lead. Doesn't want this one to get checked through, it looks like. And boy, that looks like 120, something like that.
Above 155,000.
155. 155,000. And would Hands ever think about doing something? He's got the ace of spades in his hand. He knows Keating doesn't have the nut flush, but if Keating ever had a flush, I don't know if he's ever folding.
Is that a tower of chocolates or 1Ks? 3. Thanks. 300 more.
So Keating has about 309 behind.
I'm all in.
And he's all in! Hands is gonna pull a bluff raise all in with a stiff ace of spades. Unbelievable. Keating here with the king high flush. Loses to the ace high flush, and there is a straight flush combo out there too. So 846,000. $309,000 to call. If Keating finds the call button here, this is going to be over $1 million pot. Unbelievable. It has not been Hands' night here tonight. And they have pretty much kind of the same stack. Hands has 700 behind. They started with just about the same amount. So Keating getting just under 3-1 with the king high flush. I mean, we've never seen Keating make a fold this big.
That's annoying. I should be happy.
King high flush against just the naked ace of spades. It's 326 to call. 847 for 326. If he calls, this will be 1.16 million. And he calls! He makes the call! $1.2 million in real money. That's the biggest pot we have ever had on this show. And you know we've done these high stakes shows for almost 18 months now. That's number one. 1.2 million in the pot. Alan Keating wins 588,000.
You got it. Can you pull those white chips for me?
You want these?
Yeah. The stacks are very close together.
And there's no needling going on with that size of a pot. Unreal.
No, he put me to the test.
64. 68. Do you need to break down the stats or not? Does it cover this?
Alan Keating now up 550,000, and boy, Hands is stuck a truckload. Maybe 700 or 800 for the night. Wow.
Sorry? Okay, then I'm not going to do that.
And it all started with a raise with ace-7 off on the button.
Charles, no comments? What do you think?
I was thinking that you have aces with the ace of spade. After this hand, I will call. I cannot call. It's a puller. It's a puller.
Yeah.
Especially have a king. The only hand you lose is queen something. It's queen of spade.
Bob, Eric, you guys have any chips for me? People will vouch for me. Yeah.
You gotta use my chip.
What's that?
I gotta use my chips. I'm using my extra chips.
I have to use mine too, but
I am absolutely speechless.
How much you on? Whatever works.
Just take 200 off your stack. It's okay.
Yeah.
You got plenty of chip. You cover everybody.
You want to borrow 200? Sure. Okay.
Yeah, just take.
You coming back to America in the next 6 months? I'll be here for the series. Thanks.
Just a casual $200,000 loan.
Text me or else I'll forget about it.
He does have a phone. So. Gotta wait till he gets his phone.
Oh yeah.
Wow. We've seen some big pots, and they're usually big hand over big hand.
First $1 million pot.
Cooler and cooler, but how about an attempted bluff? Keating up 505,000. Hands down 782,000.
And like, you just had this look on your face like, who the fuck is this kid? And he bought it for like 100K, 200K or something like that.
Yeah.
And you guys got in the hand where like, you had like nines, and then he had like ace-4 suited, hearts I think, and like he flopped a gutter with hearts I think, and then you guys got it in, and like, you like won this big pot off him, and he came with like all this cash, dumped it on the table. You remember that? Yeah. And then he like, it was like his second hand in, and then like you beat him in that pot, and he's like, all right, I'll see you guys later. He
played 2 hands and left?
Yeah.
That's sick.
He made like a big entrance, and like Phil stacked him, and then he was like,
Yeah.
I'll see you guys later.
Yeah.
That's such a great hand. And then Jason turned out to be like the superstar, which is good.
Good guy too.
Yeah.
That was like one of his first TV appearances.
One of his
or
first
something?
ones,
That's
yeah. That was
great.
like before he won all those tournaments. And
funny,
yeah.
No. Wow, Robbie really mixing it up here, calling Garrett's raise with Jack-4 off. It's blind versus blind, and Garrett here has flopped a straight flush draw, 10-10-9 with a couple clubs. He's gonna bet 2,500. Wow, and Robbie's gonna call here with Jack-4 with the Jack of clubs. Turn is a 3, puts backdoor hearts down. And this is usually when Garrett will lay the hammer down with combo draws. He's gonna bet 10,000. I think Robbie should have probably been out of this hand pre-flop. She's got 1 club and 1 heart, and wow, look at this. What is she thinking about here? She gonna raise it. Well, we saw her raise ace-king a little bit ago for a min raise. Here she's gonna min click Jack-4, and you know Garrett is just so experienced.
Oh wait, hold on, let me scratch my face. That's the shit I got.
how often would she do this with the 10? Could he possibly bet 3-bet here? I mean, she just min-clicked the turn.
You gotta take this class.
Too late.
If he calls, there'd be about 2 pot-sized bets left. So, I mean, that's what's got to be going through his head here. I think he's considering bet 3-betting, and yep, there's the all-in. There's the all-in. Garrett, like I said, he's just so experienced in bet patterns, bet sizing. She sort of acted a little bit with Jack-8 of diamonds from a few rounds ago. She's gonna put a time chip out? She said that she thought Garrett had a draw about 20 minutes ago, and Garrett had the full house with the Queen 4 against Jack-8. And she took some time with it. And then she said,
I just want to call to see it. I think he might have me though. 3's no good? This is why you shouldn't be in hands like this.
she doesn't have a 3. So,
You want me to call you?
I don't know what she is thinking about here, because she loses to some bluffs like king, queen, queen, jack types of things too.
I vote no.
I call.
She calls?
For once, but it's up to you.
Yikes.
Oh my God.
Let's see the hand. So far, so good. It looks
Love
like
it.
you're ahead.
What is going on
I prefer
here?
once, but it's up to you.
Is it possible that her hand might be misread in the card graphics or
You good?
something?
Because I have a shitty hand.
You do? Yikes.
Great. Okay.
You have pocket 3?
What? No. No, I just thought this is a pure bluff catcher I'm dealing with right now.
With Jack high?
Purely. But yeah, I think he has to be beat.
We'll go to the river. The river is a 9.
That one's you for sure.
They're gonna run it
Unless you have, like, pocket
twice,
5 or
and
something.
so.
she's
You have,
gonna.
like, small pair?
Yeah, she's a 3 and a king.
You give me that much credit?
I don't know.
Haven't you seen what I've
She's
done?
good with the first one.
Let's turn him over. You're already
Not that
Oh. No.
If the cards are correct.
It's already there.
What a sick call.
What a sick call.
And the river bricks out again.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wow.
I want to see. Does she have Jack 4?
She had 4
Jack high?
What?
Whoa!
Look at
Whoa!
What the fuck?
Whoa, look at Garrett's face. That is.
That's some fucking poker right there.
That was sick.
Wow. That's strong.
That was sick.
Oh, shit.
That is super, super strange. You can see his reaction. Like, what is. What?
Ma'am? Very nice to do so.
You fucking scooped it.
Jacob, you look like you want to kill me. I mean, not Jacob. I mean, like, you look like you want to kill me,
He
Gerry.
wants to vomit.
I was not in the hand. I want to vomit.
Wow.
I'm speechless. I'm speechless. I mean, usually Garrett would be fairly congratulatory if somebody made a hero call like that, but
He has a blocker to the straight
he
flush.
seems somewhat disturbed here by what just happened. I don't.
Call of the year right there.
It's testing.
It's literally like the sort of most disturbed look that I've ever seen Garrett give.
We can pause it if you
No,
like.
let me tell you what happened.
10,000, mid-range 20, shove, call.
And obviously the reason why he would be that is how can she call?
I remember.
Like maybe he thinks that she saw his hand somehow, or I don't know.
Nothing. I think nothing happened.
The flop goes bet call. The turn goes bet raise shove call.
Oh, like what? What do you mean like raise?
128.
bet, 20,000 mini raise.
No, before the flop.
Before the flop. Before the flop.
128.3.
I think it was $2,500.
I don't understand sort of what's happening right now.
Andy.
This is a new pot, right?
If my jack was in a club, I would have been out.
What do you mean if your jack wasn't a club?
Yeah, blocker.
You know you've let me do this to you several times now.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening.
I'm just testing it.
Yeah.
And
This
you
doesn't
just
seem
keep
super
letting
funny
do
to
this.
me,
And
honestly.
no,
at all,
like
but
when
how
you
much
bet
money
when
is
you bet that like high big
Yeah.
stack, why did you go on
I don't
it
need to
twice?
say
I thought you were on ace high. Ace high.
And then so why call with jack high then?
First of all, a little bit of a straight draw. I have blockers on there.
No, on the turn though. So you called all in on the turn because.
Yeah, because you don't have shit.
That's right. She
You don't
thinks you
have
can't
shit.
beat a jack high.
It's not about what I have. It's about what I don't think you have when you play against me. That's
You
it.
didn't think you had jack queen of clubs.
75. You let me do this to you post stream too. Last time we played. I'm
Yeah.
like, you're gonna keep letting me.
Okay, 50, 75. 100. 20. 10, 20.
I mean, obviously, I'll just
This is
say
how
it.
you
Garrett
get
thinks
good,
that this
right?
hand was not straight in
This is how
some
a
way.
game fucking
I
opens
mean, there's
up.
no doubt about
Saying
it.
shit like this happens.
This is the most disturbed I've ever seen Garrett look
Fucking
at the
crazy
table.
town.
And I think Andy's disturbed too. He doesn't. If you looked over there, it's like, whoa, what just happened here?
You're not the only one that gets lucky sometimes, Garrett. You don't have to get that upset.
Robbie did that for Andy. Robbie did that for Andy last night. She did that for you.
Don't put me in this. Honestly, I don't know what's going on right now.
Yep.
That was the most insane poker hand I've ever seen.
Andy.
That's not a poker hand.
That wasn't. I played you and not the hand. What's the problem? I played you.
Makes
So
sense.
don't let me play you.
Yeah, just don't let her play you.
I mean, I don't know if that's a function of that she thought she could call.
Right? I mean, yeah, okay.
The reason why this is, of course, so strange is that
Straight flush draw, but I also was
But
holding
she had the blocker to the straight
I
flush
had
draw.
exactly a jack of clubs.
Boom, that's the key card.
Eric, you done?
I saw that shit.
Okay, hang on one second.
It happens.
Thank
There's some reason you did it.
you. There's multiple reasons I did it. Wow.
You only needed one. You thought Jack High was good.
That's like some spiritual guide from outer space.
I ran it twice because I didn't
Telling your
think Jack
ear or
High
something
could be
like,
good.
oh, like that is like you have bigger balls than most.
But it was.
I know.
Yeah. So
And
congratulations.
most men just bluff me. And I'm used to it.
it's a situation where it's
I
like,
wasn't embarrassed to show that hand.
is it possible that she just doesn't know?
You also
This is what's got to be going through Garrett's mind.
Right
You're the
now,
only one in it with me.
the streamers have gone crazy.
Does she just not know that she can't call with Jack High there, and that a bunch of bluffs beat her?
That's gonna make YouTube.
Or was the hand not straight in some way?
We are on YouTube.
No, but I mean, it's gonna be a clip. That's just.
But both Garrett and Andy.
It's all on its own right there.
So sorry.
I'm sorry. Fucking amazing.
Oh, that's right.
Think that something's
I
up.
don't know what it was. It was amazing.
3,800.
Ah.
3,800. You get a therapist in here or what?
I need one after that. At least I don't feel
82% of the time, he's gonna make something on two boards.
I don't feel so hungover anymore.
Wow, look at Garrett. He's like he's like he's seen a ghost almost. You know that there's all kinds of things going through his head.
One on my bucket list. The man, the myth, the legend who I fucking.
Now I have a lot of experience with this from years ago with the possibility of someone possibly seeing the cards. And we saw this whole sample from Robbie today. Remember, she called drawing dead with the Jack-8 of diamonds, so it's just really strange.
Trap.
See, I've never seen a hand ever.
First time.
That was the first time I've seen that.
Making history for you.
What trade? You had me.
I have to look at it twice. Just like,
Eric's gonna bet 17,000 here.
I'm trying to tangle with the bull.
Can you guys slide that down for me, please?
And obviously it's much different if she had ace high. If she had ace high and raised the turn and he jammed, and she somehow thought, like let's say she had ace king, and she somehow thought he was bluffing, that would make sense. But that just doesn't make sense with Jack 4. Look at this.